This question is from Gretchen. She says, I'm curious about whether any of the local retail businesses you contacted have responded and let you help them prevent business failures. Are they just too stubborn to realize they need some guidance? Okay, so actually, I did work with someone and they're implementing several of the strategies that we talked about. And right now, we're waiting to see kind of some of the results. So they've had some short-term success, so we're waiting to see kind of how the long-term success works out.
And what we're talking about here, a couple weeks ago on the podcast, Jocelyn kind of talked about how she is expanding out what we do. We're not just helping online businesses anymore. We're experimenting with some of our strategies and some of our tactics. Jocelyn is helping real-world, local businesses to market better because local businesses suck at marketing. They just do.
And where we live, we see a lot of businesses cycle through. They'll open, everything will be real exciting, but then unfortunately, and usually because they don't know how to market, they end up closing. And it makes me sad all the time because, I think to myself, if I had this business, I would do these 10 things, but I just haven't had the opportunity to work with most of these people. So it's just something that's important to me. I feel like we have something to offer small businesses. And so I kind of threw it out there to see if anybody would be interested. And like I said, I did have one taker. I'm waiting to kind of see some further results. This has been about a few months ago. And I don't know. It's something I'm definitely going to continue to pursue in the future. But right now, I just need to get the kids back in school. So once we get them back in school, hopefully I'll have more time to work on that.
And it's interesting because as we started getting questions from real world businesses, like we had a local person the other day send us a Facebook message on our Facebook page. They wanted to start a business. They had been listening to our podcast for a while and they didn't know what to do online. So they just opened a car detailing business and they started applying the strategies that we teach, to use Facebook ads, to reach out, the copy, all the stuff that we talk about on our podcast. And they opened this business and had customers pouring in the first week or two. We actually became a customer of them to get our car detailed. So, it's interesting how, there's not a lot of difference in promoting a digital product, a membership, or a restaurant menu.
Marketing is marketing.
Marketing is marketing. So we're kind of expanding out. Our goal is to help people flip their life. I don't care how you do it. I don't care if you open a pawn shop. I don't care if you have a website about Venus flytraps. I don't care if you teach people how to train their dogs or help people change their lives, or you're a life coach, or you open a driving range, golf course driving range, and you need help marketing it. Like, that's our goal, is to help people create stable, predictable income where they can work for themselves and gain total control of their life. So we're trying to expand out a little bit and say, hey, it's not just online business that matters, even though we think it's the best, easiest, lowest overhead. Other people want to do other things, so we want to help other people do other things.
And it's also just something I enjoy. I mean, I sat down, I talked to this person that I was working with for about an hour one day, just kind of learned about their business. And I sat down and made a sort of like a ideas list, I guess you could say. And I easily filled up like 3 pages of ideas without even stopping. I probably could have come up with about 3 more. But, I didn't want to hit her with the fire hose. So I just sort of stopped there. But anyway, it's just something I enjoy doing, and I definitely want to pursue more of it as we move forward.
So if anybody has a real world business, you might want to drop that in the forums, because Jocelyn's looking for those first few people to help to get those testimonials, to get that street cred for the real world businesses.
This is a success story from Cynthia. Cynthia says, this will be my first year to be able to work full time on my online business, which is great. We've been with Cynthia since the beginning, so that's really exciting. I'll also be attending the live event in Lexington, and I have been aggressively making changes based on your guidance. After one of your challenges, I decided to create a 26-week online sign club for after school.
Because Cynthia teaches, she's in the sign language niche, okay?
We made it so simple that even the teacher can be successful without knowing sign language. In your experience, would you recommend that I advertise on Facebook and YouTube and do live events, or do you have any other suggestions?
Yes, I mean, 100%. I love that's almost a headline. Sign language, so simple. You know, you can teach your students even if you don't know sign language. Like, that's an amazing tagline. And yeah, I would promote that, because that's like opening up the market. Like, you're kind of reaching for adjacent people, like in your niche, right? Like, hey, this is not just for these sign language instructors. This could be done anywhere. This could be done in a kindergarten class. This could be done in a preschool class or a middle school class or whatever. This could be taught as a second language in your school system. And we're going to make it so easy that anyone could teach it, right? Even if they don't have any experience in sign language. You may be able to open up a whole new segment for that. So 100%, I would totally advertise that. I would especially advertise it to your existing list, because you might have people on there that would love, you know, that would respond to that message. But yeah, I would definitely advertise that. That's amazing. But first of all, congratulations being able to go full-time online. That is a huge step. And look at everything you've done part-time. Imagine what's going to happen now that you're full-time, thinking about it all the time, every day. Like, that's the game changer. And that was the conversation that Jocelyn and I had when we were about to quit our jobs. We said, look what we've accomplished in 1 year part-time. What if we did this full-time as our job? And it makes a big difference. So congratulations, Cynthia. Awesome stuff.
Thank you for watching that Q&A with S&J. We are Shane and Jocelyn Sams of the Flipped Lifestyle Podcast and flippedlifestyle.com. We have answered thousands of questions for our members inside of the Flip Your Life community, and we post the answers to those questions right here on YouTube.
If you like this video, hit that like button. If you have further questions about this topic, you can comment below, or you can also subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will know when we post more questions.
And if you would like more help starting, building, or growing your own online business, we have a free gift to help you get started. Go to flippedlifestyle.com/free and you can get that free gift today. And until next time, get out there, take action, do whatever it takes to flip your life.
Bye.